Imagine if I told you that your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, that everything you experience, your success, your struggles, even the people you meet, is influenced by something hidden, something that has been quietly working in the background your entire life. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that some of the most successful people in history, think of visionaries, inventors, and world leaders, have all used this secret to get exactly what they wanted? Stay with me because in this video, I'm going to reveal how the law of attraction actually works, not just in theory, but in real life. You'll learn why some people manifest their dream lives effortlessly while others struggle and see no results. You'll discover the hidden forces behind your thoughts, the surprising science that explains this phenomenon, and most importantly, how you can use it to transform your own life. Most people think the law of attraction is just about wishing for things and hoping they show up, but that's not how it works. The truth is much deeper, much more powerful, and it has been right in front of you this whole time. There are hidden principles at play, patterns that shape reality, and techniques that, when applied correctly, can change everything for you, faster than you ever thought possible. But here's the catch. Most people are using the law of attraction the wrong way. They focus on what they want, but deep down, they're actually attracting the opposite. Why? Because of the way the subconscious mind works. And unless you know how to override those hidden mental blocks, you could be unknowingly pushing away the very things you desire. By the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of how the law of attraction really operates. You'll know the biggest mistakes people make when trying to manifest their dreams and how to avoid them. And I'll share with you some shocking facts that you've probably never heard before. Facts that could completely shift the way you think about your life and your future. So make sure you watch this video until the very end, because what you're about to learn could be the missing key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted. And if you're ready to take control of your reality, to attract the life you deserve, then welcome to Limitless Infinity, where we break the barriers of what you thought was possible. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a life-changing video. Now, let's dive in. The law of attraction is based on a simple yet profound idea. What you think about, you bring about. Your thoughts, whether positive or negative, have a direct influence on your experiences. If you focus on abundance, success, and happiness, you naturally attract those things into your life. But if your mind is constantly filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, you unknowingly invite more struggles and setbacks. This concept isn't new. The law of attraction has deep roots in the New Thought movement, a philosophical and spiritual movement from the late 19th century. It was popularized by thinkers like Phineas Quimby, who believed that the mind has the power to shape reality. Over time, these ideas evolved and became a foundation for self-help, manifestation, and success coaching. Today, millions of people practice these principles, believing that their thoughts hold the key to their future. At the heart of the law of attraction are three core principles that explain why it works. The first is like attracts like, the idea that energy attracts similar energy. Just like a magnet, your thoughts and emotions send out a frequency, drawing experiences that match your inner state. This is why people who constantly think positively seem to experience more good fortune, while those who dwell in negativity often face more hardships. The second principle is nature abhors a vacuum, a concept that suggests that empty space in our lives will always be filled with something. If you hold on to limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or a negative mindset, there's no room for new, positive experiences to enter. But the moment you let go of what no longer serves you, you create space for better things to take their place. The third principle is the present is always perfect. a reminder that everything happening right now is shaping your future. Many people make the mistake of focusing too much on the past or worrying about the future. But the key to attracting what you want lies in how you think and feel in this very moment. By aligning your energy with your desires right now, you set the stage for those desires to become reality. But how exactly does the law of attraction work? The process is simple. Your thoughts create feelings, your feelings influence your actions, and your actions shape your reality. If you believe you are destined for success, you will naturally act in ways that lead to success. On the other hand, if you constantly doubt yourself, your actions or lack of action will reflect that belief, keeping you stuck where you are. A crucial part of this process is the subconscious mind. Most people don't realize that their deepest beliefs are formed over years, often from childhood experiences. These subconscious patterns control how you see the world and how you respond to opportunities. If your subconscious is filled with limiting beliefs, no amount of positive thinking will change your reality unless you reprogram those beliefs. That's why practices like affirmations, visualization, and gratitude are so powerful. They work to rewire your subconscious, aligning it with what you truly desire. Some critics argue that the law of attraction is nothing more than wishful thinking, lacking scientific proof. While it's true that there is no direct scientific evidence supporting law as a universal law, there are psychological concepts that explain why it works. One of these is the placebo effect, where people experience real changes simply because they believe they will. The self-fulfilling prophecy is another example. When you believe something strongly enough, you unconsciously act in ways that make it come true. There are countless real-life stories of people who claim that the law of attraction transformed their lives. One famous example is actor Jim Carrey, who wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered before he was famous. He visualized it every day, and years later, he landed a movie deal that paid him exactly that amount. Many entrepreneurs, athletes, and creatives have shared similar stories of manifesting success through focused intention and belief. So how can you apply the law of attraction to your own life? It starts with setting clear intentions, knowing exactly what you want. Vague wishes don't work. You need to define your goals in detail. Once you know what you want, the next step is visualization. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions as if it has already happened. This helps train your mind to believe it's possible. Another key practice is positive affirmations, repeating empowering statements that align with your desires. When done consistently, affirmations help reprogram the subconscious mind. Along with this, practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what you already have, attracting even more abundance into your life. But the most important step is taking inspired action. The law of attraction is not about sitting back and waiting for miracles. It works best when combined with effort and persistence. When you align your energy with your goals, you'll start noticing opportunities that you wouldn't have seen before. Taking action on those opportunities is what turns dreams into reality. A common misconception about the law of attraction is that it replaces hard work. Many believe that all they have to do is think positively and everything will fall into place. But law's not a shortcut to success. It's a tool that works alongside effort. The key is to act from a place of belief and confidence, rather than fear or doubt. By understanding these principles and applying them correctly, you can start seeing real changes in your life. The law of attraction is always at work, whether you believe in it or not. The question is, are you using it to create the life you want, or are you letting it shape a reality you don't desire? The law of attraction is a powerful force that shapes our lives whether we realize it or not. Your thoughts create feelings, your feelings influence actions, and your actions determine your reality. By understanding the core principles, like attracts like, clearing space for positivity, and focusing on the present, you can take control of your life in ways you never imagined. We've explored how visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and inspired action work together to manifest success. But the most important step is applying these techniques consistently. The law of attraction isn't just about thinking, it's about believing, feeling, and taking action toward your dreams. Now it's your turn. Try these practices for yourself and pay attention to how your life begins to shift. Have you ever used the law of attraction before? What results have you seen? Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Limitless Infinity for more life-changing content. Stay focused, stay positive, and remember, your thoughts are shaping your future every single day. See you in the next video.